Okay, let's start off by saying if you are new to this channel in any way and you're looking to watch said video with me, we do not do that here. I do a timer. We do a 3-second countdown and then we watch the video together. You can go to a source and watch it along with me. If you don't want to do said thing, I suggest going to a different channel. That's what we do here. I know it won't get a lot of views. I know that for everything, but a year and a half ago, we tried this for a week, adding the video and sound, and then just sound, and I got my channel taken down and barely got it back up. So I'm not taking the risk. If you guys do want to watch along with me, that's why I do the 3-second countdown. That's also why we have the timer up there. So I'll be trying to explain that with different videos we do, or I might cut this out and put this at the beginning of each video, at least for a while. But otherwise, if you guys are new, that's what we do here, and we'll probably jump right into the video. Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Crazy Deacon, and I am back. That is the wrong browser. That is the browser I'm looking for. Woohoo. Sorry, I don't think I've ever said this before, but whenever I've drank alcohol, and back when I was seeing a doctor, I was until limited, like, I think once a month to drink, if I do drink. Ever since that thing 2 years ago, I damaged my liver. Alcohol kind of has the sense of it stays with me longer. I can kind of feel it in my system longer. So usually I drink when I have days off in a row, because I get drunk or get to the point of that. I don't go blackout drunk. I just get the feeling of it, but then the next day I still feel it in my system. Like, I can still feel it, and then the next day I'm fine. So I usually try to do it on my day off and have another day off in a row. But like I said, once a month. That was yesterday, because we had a wedding to go to. Maybe I'll have, maybe if they have any videos of me dancing, I'll post it. But they probably do, knowing them. I had a lot of moonshine and rum. I know my limit. I drank until I hit that limit. I didn't go over, which is really good, because if I went over, I would have hit that blackout phase. And I've only been blackout once. And that blackout phase I was once blackout was I woke up naked in a igloo in college, but that's an entirely different story. My clothing was nearby. Look at me, I'm like, oh, it's warm in here. Let me go. I think I could sleep naked. Fucking idiot. Sorry. But I think we're picking up One Piece episode 943. This just came out last night. Apparently it's really good. Also, if you're new to this, I review the manga, and I come back and watch the episodes, and you get my reaction of what they've done from the manga, the anime adaptation of the manga, and then afterwards we review what they took from the manga, and I tell you the manga chapters, the numbers. So if you want to go read with me too, I'll go right ahead. Otherwise, I give you the numbers. I tell you what they might have ascended or put in. But apparently, they put in some stuff here, and apparently, it's really good. Apparently, I think I know what they're talking about. I'm really hoping it's the bit with the Sanji, because I think there's a Sanji versus Drake moment that is coming up somewhere here. I'm really hoping they put more into the Sanji fight, because they've been doing really good with fights, and I'm very curious on what they do with this. So let's jump into this episode 943 in 3, 2, 1. Also, I think this will be your third video you get in today. You might get a fourth, because I have to record it right after this. But I don't know if I'll get recorded. You guys should get Serious Sam Part 2, Serious Sam 4 Part 2, Spelunky Part 1, where I mixed up the IO, and I didn't record Party IO from PlayStation 4 because I'm still not good with recording PlayStation 4 games and all the IO. I'm still having problems with it. But I'll probably figure out next time I record. But if anything, we will. This is the thing we will do. Also, this, and then if you guys do get it, I'm recording it right after this. This is like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I just woke up from my sleep from last night and all that. I'm probably gonna record the next 4 episodes of Kill la Kill, and then reaction and reviews to all of them. And that's the thing I'm gonna try to get out for you guys tonight. If it goes up at 11 o'clock tonight or 12 o'clock tonight, I'm sorry, but I want to try to get out tonight, because tomorrow, Tuesday, and onward is going to be hectic with me trying to figure out what to put out. And if I can get that out, that would push a video I want to come out on Monday. A video I want to come out sometime this week, I will probably come out more on Monday or Tuesday if I can get Kill la Kill 4 episodes up tonight. The video I'm talking about, I still have to record, but I'm probably going to be recording it tonight after everything, when videos are going up. It's supposed to be the 1,400 subscriber special, where I talk about friends I've met through the last 2 years of constant YouTube, 2 to 3 years of constant YouTube and Twitch and all that, and talk about stories with them. But I've deleted it 2 or 3 times now because I just forget stuff, or I forget people, so it's going to be at least 45 minutes to an hour long. I'm sorry about that, but there's a lot that goes into it. I'm hoping to put it out at least by Friday this week, because I have to find a lot of YouTube channels and a lot of Twitch channels. And Twitch and Twitter, or Twitch and YouTube. And it's going to be bad, because there's a lot of people I have to go through. There's at least 25, and I don't think I follow all of them on Twitter. So I have to figure out if they have channels or not. Okay, we're still in the recap. That's why I was talking. Sorry about that. This is incredible, because, like I said last week, if they actually fought in the manga, Kuroshiro and Zoro, I don't know who would win. I think right now, with Zoro not having all 3 swords, Kuroshiro would definitely win. If Zoro did have all 3 swords, then it would be a very close fight. You guys have to be loving this. I think last episode I titled last week was, you guys are in the golden age of One Piece episodes, and I'm more than certain you guys are. Also, since I was talking to you guys, I didn't even see what they previewed for this episode. So whatever they put in this episode, I don't know what it's going to be. Yeah, Luffy's pissed. If you ask why I'm covering this much of this energy can, it's a video that comes out later this week, probably in the next 2 or 3 days, about this energy drink. I just don't want to show off what it is. But it should be the next one I put out. I'm putting out 2 drink reviews this week. I think 1 candy review. God damn. How much are you going to show of this? Zoro versus Kiroshiro. Oh, please. Please show a lot here. Because him versus... I know people are always pissed at the power scaling in this, but I don't care for it. If they are really amazing scenes, I fucking love them. Power scaling can go out the window. I don't really care anymore. I used to care, but I care no more about power scaling. In a story like One Piece, it's a 1 out of 10 for me. What do you mean by this? Ah, yes. Oh, Wamba shoe. The Ninja Force. Why did it take them so long? Maybe to gather everybody, more than likely. Please don't Chopper. Chopper's 100 berry bounty. I can't remember what this lady's power is. Each of the ninjas all have different power-ups, powers. I believe Oda did it in the SBS, saying what they all are. Oh, it's a gun. Oh, arrows. Black. If you guys didn't know, Luffy and Brook are my two favorite characters. Sanji's a good third. Soul King! You fall so easily for it. Yeah, they can't see your face. Those two have the same power up, if I remember correctly. Oh, they've said it in the SBS. It's whatever they're riding as that's their power. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, you guys are like 1 or 2 episodes away from something major happening. A beeping was inside the show. I heard beeping. I was like, "Do I have an alarm or something?" Oh, the energy drink is kicking up. Also, my brother's at work. I can fucking go. You ever see me? If he's sleeping or if I'm kind of holding myself back, it's because I don't want to disturb his sleep or just I don't want to go like la, 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 la. Also, if this is your first reaction joining with me, I am. There's some reason they call me Crazy Deacon, and you can tell from reactions when I just go ballistic. It's just something loose Too much stuff is loose in me. Water torture has to be fucking horrid. Get some fucking air, you two. Come on, give us the rolls. Because I'm saying right now, the fucking rolls he gives out here, there is no way he would ever agree to. He says them, and well, if that happens, I would do this. There's no way in hell he would do that. He would screw over everybody there. There's no way in hell he would agree to it. He's part of Kaido's crew. Kaido's crew is probably the most threatening crew of the four Yonkos. I would say. Well, no, Blackbeard is up there, but Kaido's the most threatening right now. Blackbeard is bad. You probably just saw that. Shanks is nowhere near bad. I think Shanks is probably only bad because, oh, we're getting this too, aren't we? Where are you now? My problem is, even after trying to think of chapters, I am lost with it because there's so much stuff I cover, so many manga chapters, so many anime stuff. I get lost with certain manga chapters with One Piece, so I forget certain scenes. But I think I know what will happen here, if I remember correctly. And that's if I remember correctly. I know you're stalling this, come on. Just show him. I'm saying right now, they didn't have to draw this out. See the problem? Yeah. You can't fight him, Law. There's a lot of people in this arc, a lot of the worst generation, and I couldn't even put my bets on which if any of them will die the Wano arc. I could put bets on certain ones dying, but please. How far are you going with this fight? I like how the clothing transforms with the Devil Fruit users form. Yeah, if anything, I don't know, actually. I don't know if Drake is stronger than Page 1. In the long run, I think maybe Page 1 is stronger than Drake. Come on. Yeah, finish this all fast. If you want to save that woman. What the fuck was that? That was a smooth transition, like across the back. Fucking Christ. They are doing work with these fights. Even if this is just a few attacks here, they're doing work. To see the manga put into what this is right here, it's fucking incredible. What the fuck? Zoro is number 4 if you want to guess. Zoro is under Sanji for me. I think it's Zoro then Jinbei. You could say ally. Yeah, you could definitely say ally. Lover you could also put there. Just because Zoro, with her, trends a lot with the manga chapters. Even though it's up in there, because Oda doesn't really do a lot of the couples thing. His bounty is lower than mine. That won't attract the ladies, Sanji. It doesn't matter. Matters your appeal to them. Your usefulness in some sources. Bounty don't care. Unless... there will be a One Piece theory. So if you watch my channel for just One Piece episode reactions, I say stay away from it this next week because I will have a One Piece theory that will talk about end of the series, what I think will happen. An idea. I'll say right now, it'll probably get a lot of dislikes just because I'm throwing something out that probably not a lot of people would not want, but I could see it happening with the way the story's going. This right here, he's saying, even if it were to happen, I would see him killing the two back there anyways. Queen is just the person I don't ever see him. Luffy's gonna be the king of the pirates. He won't do that. When we got introduced to Queen in the anime, did they give the full name of Queen? I don't think they did. They might have. If they did, then I would say it, but I don't know if they've actually fully said what he's part of. If they did, I would say what this is and why he's such a good character in certain ways, but if he didn't and you're only anime watchers, I can't say it. That's why it's so up in the air if you got the full title of Queen or if you just got just Queen. That's a very good question. There's certain people I will put up against Queen. I don't care who would take out Queen. It could be Sanji. It could be Zoro. I don't care. But with the things I've seen him done in the manga, I don't care who takes him out. In the end of it. Or things we've seen, I don't care who takes him out. It could be anybody at this point. But when it happens, it's gonna be fucking incredible. Fucking love this music. One of the best choices you can do. Choose where you die. You might not know when it happens, but if you know it's gonna happen, you'll choose it yourself. I wondered if we're gonna get this. I was more than certain they could leave this out and leave this all in the next episode. This part here, this could have been in the next episode and just shown off what happens here. But they're doing it, and I fucking love them for it because they're actually taking the full manga chapter. This is off of then. Big Mom looks so small when they put, like, just random riffraff in front of her, but that's also just because Big Mom is such a huge opponent that it's so hard to measure up to her. Those collars, they're not sea prism, right? They're just the head chop off thing. So if Luffy was in his right sense, he might be able to sense this target moving in. But observation and everything that they have said up to this point, as you guys know, it is when you're in the right of mind. When you're in the right of mind and you're concentrating, you can use it. Like observation that he uses sometimes. You have to be in the right of mind and you have to be concentrated. Otherwise, you cannot use it to its ability. That's how Katakuri, we saw Katakuri take the first attack. So you guys might get, if they play it right, you guys could get the moment I'm thinking of this next fucking episode. Or if they do it the way they do it with the manga, you guys will get 2 episodes. But there's something that's gonna happen, and it's, they didn't show any portions of it, but they could do it next episode. There is something that is gonna happen within the arena, and it's gonna be fucking incredible when it does happen, because I want to see the anime adaptation of it. And it's either gonna happen next episode or the episode after. For the episode, what we got with Sanji's little fight there and the extra stuff they put into the fight, and it's always the animation crew that adds to it, and it's so incredible what they add to it. Certain scenes they just stretch on way too long, and you can tell that if you go back to like the sumo fight where it's him versus the giant sumo. It's a lot of them just breathing or just clashing. It was too long. It was way too long needed. But for this episode, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. Now, for the manga. If you guys didn't know, for manga is about 3 chapters ahead right now. So it'd be 946. This was based off of the manga chapter. Ugh. So give me 1 second. Let me find 946. Manga chapter 946. Let's see if this is the one. More than certain, I believe this is. Actually, it might be only 2 ahead now. It might be 945. Because this title leads me to believe that was 945. And this is what is going to happen next episode. So let me see what's in 946. And if, like I said, the scene I'm looking for for it to happen, and you guys are still in the golden age until you're probably in the golden age for a good year or so of good, like they do every so often, they do chapter or episode or two like this, is kind of slower, and then you get episode after episode until you hit the 15 episodes of just amazingness. One episode and it's gonna be a little weird and you guys might hate a certain character, but still it's gonna be amazing episode after amazing episode. I think when I did the manga review for that 10 to 15 episode or manga thing, I think even the one that people started hating a certain character, I said, let Oda do his thing. He's showing it in a certain point. He hasn't shown it. I'm still rating it a good chapter because Oda's doing something and we need to wait. And I was right. A lot of people were right. It's just people just could not wait. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm not letting pages load. But yeah, that's why whenever it happens, when we get close to it, I will say during the episode, if you watch, I don't get a lot of views for this and certain things. I don't get a lot of views. I know it. That's why I upload a ton of stuff, because I know I'm not gonna get a lot of views on everything, but I just upload a lot because I do everything I can that day, that week. It's not even low in pages, which is very weird. More than certain it's because I have Netflix open right now, and I'm doing Kill la Kill next. Okay, so yes, more than likely, everything we just saw was from chapter 945. Let me make sure. This is loading very slow. I don't know why this website is loading very slow, though. I got one idea. Oh, let me take away the timer so I can actually get this off, because one of my parts finished. Okay, so that would be the last part of Spelunky where I messed up the IO. It's fine. Let's see what this chapter has. Okay. Everything I'm seeing here is they did extend like Sanji scene and a couple other scenes in here, but them extending it means actually certain scenes here extending it. I get they're extending it a little bit too much or a couple of seconds longer, but still they did really good this week. This week I'm definitely giving it a 9 out of 10. This was a really good one. Like I said, if my page was loading faster, I could probably... I think it's just the site I'm on that's just taking forever to load, which is fine. Let me see what page it is when Sanji does the Drake thing. I think it's page 12 would be my guess. Page 12, chapter 945 is, I think... Well, let me see. No. So it'd be probably page 10 then. I went too far in. Page 12 is when Zoro pops in and saves her life. Page 8. Page 10 is law. Okay, so page 7. Okay, so I'm guessing the way they're doing this is page 7 has a little interaction, or page, I think it was page 7 or 8 there, had a little interaction with Sanji versus Drake. Let me go page 13. This is really cutting it now because I don't know where this is actually going on. This might be from a different chapter. It might have been an entirely different chapter. Like I said, if my thing was loading as fast as it usually does, then I would probably find this already. But this thing is, I have to click over the page and then refresh. So like, Big Mom there, actually at the end of chapter 945 is what they're showing. So they didn't do the full chapter. I think they did part of 944, because that's what I'm guessing is what's going on. Like I said, I'm clicking on page and I have to reload the page just for it to load properly. More than likely, you could get that scene next episode. I'm not finding the Drake moment. That's the thing that's really confusing the hell out of me right now. But that's also because I can only load a page at a time, and it takes like 10 to 15 seconds for each page to load. So this would take me all day just to find the right panels. But what I've seen, they've definitely extended scenes, and what they've done is incredible. I know there's probably some people pissed that even Sanji could do such a blow on Drake, but Sanji, Zoro, and Luffy is considered the big trio of the Straw Hat crew. Him doing such a blow on Drake would make sense because I would figure Zoro and Sanji would be able to take on one of the commanders when Luffy would help take out Kaido, or help take out one of the commanders. I could put them at that level. So them seeing that is not a big surprise. They could do half a chapter for next episode to try extend it. It's more than likely they might do that. But for right now, like I said, I can't find it. So they did maybe half the chapter of 945, and I think a few panels from 944. So what they did is decent. Like I said, 9 out of 10. There's a moment that happens. I'm gonna see if it happens at the end of 946. What I'm thinking about. Let's see. 946. It has. Okay, come on, load. I just want to see if this is actually in here. This is going to be a long video, sorry guys. It does. It does happen at the end of 946. The thing I'm waiting for them to animate does happen at the end of 946. So yeah, we're one episode away. It'd be either next episode or the episode after. So 944 and 945, we will get the scene we're looking at. And they're catching up on the manga really quick. Manga is going to soon be back. Like, the episode number is going to be higher than what the manga number is. But there's so much filler and other stuff, I'm not surprised at all. if they do this ending, that is the end of 946, as the next episode or the episode after, it's going to be an incredible ending, because everybody's going to be hyped. If you're a episode only watcher, if you're not, you already know what's going to happen, but it's going to be an incredible ending. I'm really hoping they end it this way, but they could just not do it. So, because they've done certain endings the same way as manga, but some of them they haven't, so it's all up in the air what they do. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. Otherwise, if you're new here, I recommend subscribing. When we hit 1,500 subscribers, we'll be doing gift card giveaway. Same thing when we hit 2,000. Each one I have a video plan that's supposed to be more like based on me and the community. For 1,500, it's going to be a community type video where I show off something that me and the community made over the years when I was just streaming for fun and just on the side. And then at 2,000, I'll do a video more about my character and what the evolution of something. But I will I'll share more when we get close to that. We'll do gift card giveaway on both of them. 2,000 we'll be doing 2, if depending on how many people enter and how quick we hit 2,000. Like I'll say right now, we hit 1,000 in that giveaway phase. We probably got another 125 subscribers from that giveaway phase, and only 10 people entered the giveaway correctly, and I still did a gift card. I'm hoping people actually pay attention to what I say in the videos instead of saying, well, I did the thing. No, you did part of the giveaway process but didn't do the whole thing. So hopefully people will understand this time around. Like I said, once we hit 1,500, I think we're at 1,415, 1,416. So what? 85 more subscribers, and we'll be doing the giveaway. PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Steam, whichever console. Otherwise, really, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys next video, and peace.